Hey new mamas, this is a short workout which you can get started in the beginning where you feel like you have no time at all for yourself. You can do it with a pram, so when you are rocking the baby you can get started with some simple exercises. The most important thing is that you activate your core every time and you imagine that you are trying to pull your abdominal muscles to the center. It's important to take it easy, it's important that all exercises are pain-free. So we're going to start with a simple foot series, constantly with all exercises, engaging the core. I will keep reminding you. So we're going to start just going on tiptoes and moving the pram forward and back while trying to maintain a straight position, a straight spine and engaging the core. I'm doing approximately 10 of each exercise. The next exercise is going to be simple plie, so just bending and stretching, not a squat, not a deep squat, just a simple bend and stretch from the knees. And tighten the buttocks every time you go up. And keep engaging the core and the pelvic floor as if you're stopping urine from passing. Next, we're going to do toe lifts. So we're going to transfer the weight on the heels every time. Once again, draw your belly button in. It's important there is no pain at all. If there is pain, you must stop. And keep breathing. Now we're going to move on to the basic squats, including a pelvic tilt, and go as deep as you can. For now, I couldn't go very deep, as I am just starting to get back to exercise. Go as far as you can. And now we're going to hold the squat for 10 seconds. At the same time, you can keep enjoying the view of the baby and hoping that she or he sleeps. And remind yourself to engage the core. Now we're going to do open-legged squat, so turned out, or else also called sumo squat. Again, go as deep as you can. If you cannot go too deep, it's fine. Do as far as you can. Push the knees out. Don't let them roll in. And hold for 10 seconds. Remind yourself to use the pelvic floor. Draw your belly button in, especially if you have diastasis recti. This helps to aid the healing. We're not doing any pressure on the abs, so it's good. Now we're going to go into some side lunges. Keep pushing the knee out. And take your time. Perform the Kegel or the pelvic floor. Now, more than before, you have to remind yourself, because our body has been through quite a lot and it's still getting back to its normal function. So keep reminding yourself with every repetition. Am I engaging the pelvic floor? And draw your belly button in. Next, we're going to do some front lunges, so it's like you're kneeling down and go back. You might want to take your front leg slightly further out so that you can pull the pram towards you without hitting the pram, which I did several times. And try not to put too much weight on the pram. It's just there for support and so that you can keep moving at the same time. Use the strength of your buttocks muscle to transfer the weight back rather than the strength in your knees. And now we're going to do the same thing but backwards. Again, it might be ideal to take your legs slightly further out. Try to keep a straight back. If you get tired, stop and take a rest. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Keep breathing, keep engaging the core, keep engaging your pelvic floor. And take your time. You can do less, you can do more. You can spread them throughout the day. The important thing is to start moving. Next, we're going to do some leg raises, single leg raises. So it's very important, especially if you have diastasis recti, that you don't have doming of the abdominal muscles. So keep drawing the belly button in. Do not kick the leg up, but lift it up slowly and with control. Keep engaging the pelvic floor. And imagine you're drawing the abdominal walls towards the center. And now we're doing the same to the side. It might be ideal to keep the standing leg a bit bent for more support and stability. I prefer not to rest the leg between one repetition and the other, so that I challenge the glutes muscle of the standing leg a bit more. And now we'll do the same thing backwards. Keep the spine straight as much as possible and don't let your back arch as much as possible. Same thing on the other side. If it's your first time doing some exercise, you might feel a bit tired. It's completely normal. Just take a break and then continue at your own pace. To the side. And back. Very good. Now we're going to do some flat back, forward and up. Every time you go up, tighten the buttocks muscle and draw your belly button in. Push your pelvis forward every time. At the same time, it's a good stretch for the back. Keep engaging constantly. I know I keep reminding you every time, but I do need to remind myself every time I'm doing these. This is it. Well done. If it is your first session, try to do it a few times a day and then progress slowly to other exercises. Very good. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button and follow the channel for more videos.